excuse me. What's up, family? It's Chris, and you're watching Bad Eyesight TV, guys. And I'm back at it again with another request. This one came from Grant Doggett. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. But he said, subscribe and bell. So he subscribed to the channel and he hit that notification bell to get notifications when we upload, like you guys should do also. But he said, react to Aussie memes if you haven't already. No, I haven't. So that's what the videos we're doing today. And the video is titled Australia memes. Now, if it has something to do with Australia, I don't know how you guys think I'm gonna understand them. But we're just gonna get right into the video. Before we do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below what you guys like seeing this. Hit that notification bell to get notification when we upload, and subscribe to join the family. Now let's get into the video.
Springtime in Australia is literally the most stupid fucking thing. Oh my god. Can they change the name to a slightly cooler summer, where demonic birds fired you from the sky and try to kill you? Because that's what it fucking is. My dad gave me a golden gay time. I've never been happier. I didn't realize how this might sound to non-Australians. I'm really sorry. It's hard to have a gay time on your—
I was about to say, what is that? Oh, well, that looks like it's tasty.
I feel like you Australians are just fucking with us now. Today's show. Carol eats world's hottest pie. Is Australia even real? I mean, I live here and sometimes I have my doubts. I'm Australian. They are not crisps, they are chips. They are not fries, they are chips. They are not twisters, they are chips. They are not Doritos, they are chips. They are not Pringles, they are chips. They are not cheeses, they are chips. I'm a simple person. Do not confuse me with your fancy names. What the fuck are cheeses? Chips. I don't trust Australians about anything. Honestly, they take a piece of bread and put butter and sprinkles on it and call it dessert. You fucking deep fry anything you put your hands on. Still better than butter bread sprinkles. It's called fairy bread, thank you very much. Don't you dare talk shit about fairy bread. Who the fuck do you think you are? In Australia, if a girl goes to the bathroom and comes back with a seemingly random fact, then you know exactly what time of the month it is. Do you guys have fucking fun facts printed on your tampons or something? They're on pad wrappers. Oh my god. Australia has 5 seasons.
Will people really take the time to read that? Cause I know I wouldn't. I'll just open up the wrapper and keep it moving.
Spring, summer, autumn, winter, and fuck you. Fuck you doesn't have a set date. It just happens randomly during the rest of the seasons. Are we currently in fuck you? A little, yes. We always are. Non-Australians. I wish we had summers like in Australia. Australia. Droughts. Australia. Heatwaves. Australia. Hailstorms. Australia. Cyclones. Australia. Bushfires. Australia. Floods. Australia. 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 Tornadoes. Look, Simba. Everything the light touches speaks English. But what about that shadowy place? That's where the Aussies live. You must never go there, Simba. Coriander, true blue, capsicum, crikey, fair dinkum. How many bananas can you buy for $5? Australia, France, USA, Ethiopia. I have no idea what to do with this information. Why foreigners are afraid of Australia versus why Aussies are afraid of Australia. What's the
I was about to say, yeah, when I was talking about those two things to the left, you guys were like, I forgot what they're called. That picture, the bird, I think. It was like, you guys need to be worried about this. I'm like,
Australian sentence you can string together. I comes if we are going on a Macca's run. I think we could stop to pick up some durries from the servo and then some grog from the bottle o, so we can get fucking Magadorna. What does that mean? Hey friend, if we are going to drive to McDonald's, do you think we could stop to pick up some cigarettes from the gas service station and then some alcohol from the liquor store so we can get really drunk? Or would you prefer not to? Cunt means friend. Accuracy levels through the roof. It's so fucking hot in Australia, I'm dying. If I hear one more damn American complaining about the cold weather, I swear to God at least you're not living in Satan's ass crack. At the Australian Open tennis, a player hallucinated that he saw Snoopy on court before he fainted mid-match. This heat is getting out of hand. Ugh, Australia is home to like so many creepy birds. Hunts you down on the back of a cassowary. I just googled this. What the fuck is this? Is it like an Australian turkey? Can you eat it? Why does its beak open so wide? Its neck skin is so gross. They're like 6 feet tall. You don't eat them. You run from them in terror. What the fuck, Australia? Europeans. I drove 40 minutes to the Netherlands for some groceries, and then I popped into Germany to see some of my relatives before driving back home. Americans. I was in Florida. I drove for 9 hours. Now I'm still in Florida. Australians. I drove for 9 hours. Now I'm 9 hours away from home. No one is here. The streets are empty. How did this happen? Where has civilization gone? I'm alone in the universe. Oh wait, there's an echidna. It's okay. C is for cunt. U is for you're a cunt. N is for not sure if you know this, but you're a cunt. T is for tune around and fuck off mate cause you're a cunt. Poem for all the Aussies. I always see posts about people talking about how tampon and pads ads have girls on beaches and things like that. And yes, in Australia, we have really ridiculous advertisements for sanitary products that have girls running around doing shit in this guy. The really sad thing is, guys at school started copying him, and it got the point where, if you needed a pad or tampon, your guy friends were as likely to help you out as your girlfriends. Did you know that the Australian government literally changed the date of Australia Day this year because it was on a Saturday and everyone was that upset about missing out on having a day off? Remember when they pushed the time of the leaders' debate back a couple of hours because the final of MasterChef was scheduled to air at the same time? Advance Australia Fair. Don't forget about when we officially renamed McDonald's Macca's. You know Australia is dangerous when the second lowest fire level is high. Australian accent came from alcoholics lure of early settlers, says expert. I've pretty much never been less surprised by anything. Bought a new boomerang. Can't throw away my old one. Australia's population. Asians. Australians. Hanging out washing in Australia in summer. Sydney. Hang out washing, go to collect in half hour. Bone dry, Hobart. Hang out washing, go to collect in half hour. Hasn't dried at all. Has probably been rained on. Melbourne. Hang out washing, get sunburnt in raging sunlight whilst doing so. Go to collect in half hour. Wet again, as it's now raining. Brisbane. Hang out washing, go to collect in half hour. Still has that damp kind of feeling, because even the clothes are sweating. Why so humid? Canberra. Hang out washing, go to collect in half hour. Tony Abbott is tangled in your clothesline and you have to beat him away with a broom. Darwin. Hang out washing, go to collect in half hour. Washing has blown away, time for a new wardrobe. Perth. Hang out washing, go to collect in half hour. Washing gone, claimed by great white shark. The Australian fucking news. Is this supposed to be abnormal or something? The best thing about Australia is caramello koalas. They're those koalas that drop from trees and kill people. Yeah. Having an Australian accent is like being sent to prison for a crime I didn't commit. Being Australian is because of a crime you didn't commit. Cruel. I was going to say not everyone, but then I remembered that mum's side came here from an axe murderer and dad's side. Some dude stole 7 horses and that's why I'm Australian. These fucking flies. Ancient Australian proverb. My sister just informed me that if you say, rise up lights, you'll sound like an Australian saying razor blades. My life will never be the same.
Rise up lights.
Also, if you say beer can in a British accent, it sounds like bacon with a bad Jamaican accent.
Beer can? Beer can. I guess.
Jesus Christ. I'm British and I've just realized you're right. Accent hacks. Good, I might. Chips, crisps. French fries, chips. Chips, chips. You know you're Australian when it isn't a party until one of these bad boys comes out. I hate when people say Australians have no culture, like try against Waity. I found you in my pocket today, huh? This man was once in charge of Australia. Young Australian voice. Want a split of vodka tonight? Nah nah goon. I met a couple of Australians this weekend, and they introduced me to what is possibly the greatest phrase in the English language. Apparently, a common response to a wide variety of questions is, I'm not here to fuck spiders. It means, I'm already doing that. Or obviously, yeah. So like, example usage. At the bar with a friend. Friend. Do you want to get a beer? Me. Well, I'm not here to fuck spiders. Don't talk to me, or my son ever again. It makes me really uncomfortable that the word Australia contains 3 A's and all of them are pronounced differently. Why are you doing this to me? Koala escapes at zoo, falls asleep before he can do anything interesting. For more spicy memes just like
He just should stay where he at. But anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. If you guys like to see the original video by yourself, the link will be down in the description below. And so is my social media. Add me, follow me. You guys should already know the deal. But since this is the end of the video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below what you guys like to see next. Hit that notification bell, get a notification when we upload, and subscribe to the family. See you guys in the next video.